You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
From our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I'll see about that. Too late for regret. Huh?
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
From whence you came! Squall and fury!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Swift and merciful! Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish. Behold! Quit following me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Squall and fury! Attack! From whence you came, behold! Know your place!
Booba, get
Submit for judgment!
There is no purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
Squall Fury! Behold!
fire!
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
One with my blade!
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Whence you came, swift and merciful!
That really hurt! Booba,
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Too slow.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Squall and Fury!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as rain falls and rivers...
You're so happy just to see the sun again. How childish. Quit following me. Too slow. The wind rises. Foul your head! Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment! Squall and fury! Spirit blade! Attack! Twist and merc... The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me? Quit following me. Quit following me.
There is no escape!
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Relax.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. Too slow. Squall and Fury! Quit following me! The wind rises!
There is no escape! Ha ha!
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Ha! Shine down!
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice. Submit for judgment!
You're dead! Know your place!
Let's light it up!
Swollen Fury!
Hey, get that some on your own side!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
activity serves no purpose whatsoever.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Quit following me. The wind rises. Too slow. Behold! Squall and Fury! Behold!
Relax. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax. Relax.
Shine down! Ha ha! Ha!
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Passable effort. Cowering already? Poor timing. Passable effort. Celestial Voyager! How unbecoming. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. The price of a single slip. Has your luck run out?
Adventure time! Huh.
One with my plan.
Let's light it up!
The price of a single slip. You've got some skills. Submit for judgment. The wind rises. Has your luck run out? Know your place. Die here.
was futile.
Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part. I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Relax. Quit following me. Too slow. Squall and Fury.
permanently banish them. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged, world be... I always forget that last part.
Behold! Quit following me.
Too slow. You think I've got a sharp tongue?
Spirit Blade! Attack! Swift and merciful!
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Right over your head! Let me try!
With my blade! Submit for judgment!
Spawn Fury.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. You want to use my hat as an umbrella? Huh. The audacity to even make that request.
The price for my sins. From whence you came!
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Genshin infused water with ice is the most effective. Heart be pure, evil be erased, mind be purged.
Behold! Quit following me!
Quit following me.
Fallen Fury!
exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other
I'll protect us.
A touch of frost! Spirit blade! Behold!
Too slow.
Cry louder!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Boba, get them!
Behold! That's far enough.
Ouchie!
Forth, my blade! From whence you came! Know your place!
Nice and spicy!
The wind rises. You're dead.
Go, Barb!
Spirit blade! Attack!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Behold! Unsightly insects!
Race you!
One with my blade! From whence you came!
You're toast!
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment!
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Quit following me.
Let the show begin.
Squall, that's far enough.
Nice and spicy.
Behold!
One with my blade! From whence you came! Wretched vermin!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Let it rain! Truth repeats its course! Ha!
Submit for judgment!
Dare to mess with me? Ha! Bet you can't keep up with me!
The wind rises. Storm Fury! Quit following me!
Too slow.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the Statue of the Seven on it. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least Wait a second! Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost advent. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some direction. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for it looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? What's happening? Traveler? This is... Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Hyman was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to...
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of... In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside, that incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you...
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh!
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid for now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived and Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainar? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains... Well, that settles it then. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea! Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Quit following me. Following me. Behold!
Let's dance!
A touch of frost from whence you came!
The wind rises.
Boba, get them! Eat this!
Squall and fury. Behold! The wind rises.
Squall and Fury!
Submit for judgment!
The wind rises! Quit following me! Squall and Fury! The wind rises! Unsightly insects!
I'll protect us.
Go home.
Spirit Blade!
Let the show begin.
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
Behold! Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me.
Go, Barbara, go! You're toast!
Squall and Fury! Wretched vermin!
My blade!
Behold!
Too slow.
Upon the gale.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's a string.
The wind rises.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying...
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now?
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest. As for Master, well, today we can perform routine. Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Too slow.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Squall Fury. Behold! Squall Fury!
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the... Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's no...
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those by the way, Kale.
That depends.
Huh? Oh, is that...
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but according to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the
Then what?
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not...
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss...
No, it's not that. Anyway...
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. But if you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend, so how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other in one letter. She mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that...
Yep, so please, I wish I could tell you more about the...
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Oh, I'm happy that... So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all.
You both have my thanks.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukadevata? You might be right. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that. Let's get started on cleaning. Nice work!
Tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a pert.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. Whoops! No, you dropped it on... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper.
You really know how to compliment the chef. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers.
Yay! Thanks, Kale!
Oh!
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, seems Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a Forest Watcher. In fact, Master's the one who...
Really? Paimon wouldn't... Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took... Paimon's still kinda upset, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh,
hey! Don't! Hey! Now even Kale's that's it!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just... I didn't...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. Oh, well, it's getting late now.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry?
Quit following me.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back!
Oh, Kale?
Oh, okay. Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a bed.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet. Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to—
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be—
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to...
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. There should be Nilotpala lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've...
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilotpala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses.
Let me take a look. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But let's go find out what's going on.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandhar.
Wait, Tainari! What?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with... There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should...
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said, as Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate...
That's right. If any of the forest rangers, only someone with a vision can venture within a wither, but you don't seem to carry...
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real...
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, we typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. Alright, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call... Thank you. But I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return... You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone. Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Everything's ready. Let's go!
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, Oh, look! Those plants have withered! Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. Alright, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. Thank you, but I must warn you. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may— You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
I knew this day would come. Let the show begin.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury!
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering!
My blade! Behold! Squall and Fury!
to you two. We were...
Tainari? You make it sound like we did.
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which the Wither... If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be in it. For instance, even though this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself, and most disturbingly...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul as a tree located deep beneath the surface? I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines continually... The Dendro Archon is known as... And as for the withering... That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Ruka. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken...
I'll bring my seasonings! Decide whether pyrosine tastes better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Swift and merciful! Yeah! Ah! Cry louder! You're dead! Force my blade! Spirit blade! Attack! Behold!
Nice and
Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
From whence you came!
The wind rises. Behold!
Ready, steady, go!
Swift and merciful!
Submit for judgment!
Squall and fury!
Bow your head!
Let's dance!
Boba, get them! Eat this!
Quit following!
Let the show begin.
From whence you came! Know your place! That's far enough!
Nice and spicy! You're toast! Boba, get them!
One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack! The wind rises.
Go, Barbara, go! Come on! We can do it!
Behold! Bow your head!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Let's dance!
The wind rises. Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment! Behold!
Quit following me.
da 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 da.
The wind rises. Falling into the abyss.
Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes, allow me to explain. She must have just finished. It's...
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days?
Well, obviously, because this has happened before. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through... I've got some emergency rations set aside for...
Wait, you want us to bring...
Let's find out. Here, trap... So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But, wait...
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that he would be... And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just my forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsol. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsol itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on...
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us?
That was because when you ran into her, she would... Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to... No. I should be the one thanking you.
Yesterday, a total of 5 Duskbirds flew by.
This time.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing. Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area. Hypatia! There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition! Huh? Wait. Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened?
slow.
Behold!
This place is huge! Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
A touch of frost.
Quit following me.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Too slow.
Let the show begin.
From whence you came, forth my blade.
Squall Fury.
Boba, get them!
Behold. Unsightly insects. Too slow. The wind rises.
Follow me. Behold!
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute! Hey! What's the matter? You don't look so good! Go, Barbara, go!
Strange place.
Let's dance.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
The wind rises. One with my blade.
Boba, get them!
Swarm Fury.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her, the bonds of love and family which... But don't you fret now. Today will be your last...
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Well, the good news is that she's... Oh, guess that makes... Anyways, we can talk... Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this.
Well, actually, we were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you
I seem to
Your neighbor? You mean...
Oh? So, you're able to...
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You said...
No, I actually... You needn't worry.
So, Hypatia...
I'm not sure what it's called. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my... And at that very moment, in my curiosity, I began to walk up. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
And then I had a dream. I was convinced they'd... I feel like they aren't as afraid of me. Yes, no doubt about...
Well, if some... Alright, we're up!
Sounds... Are you already finished cooking?
Quit following me.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! All done! But, it's...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though everything it took me nearly you should know.
So why does...
The ingredients used since the root of the that's alright. That was primarily due taking in any... Not to worry though. Technically, you're... I must admit.
Whoa!
As a member of the Ritawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their which is why I am currently... Sages have said... That's why we...
Whoa!
Of course I do. However, I believe that but what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of...
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's... Yes. The sages say that wisdom implies yes. The fact that the people... I was born into a family of... I studied hard, but then... It was incredible back then. I was foolish and ignorant. Just be sure not to speak of this if you...
So, do you ever...
Sorry. I'm a... World... If you two are ever in the area, there's no need to be thanking me.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright, and had the chance to ask her some...